All right, hello and welcome or welcome back, everybody. We are in episode two. This is episode two of our Subnautica 2 playthrough. So when we left off, we're just kind of exploring around our life pod. Very familiar environment to the other Subnautica games, except we have the addition of this Noah node. Which is an AI sort of a thing that giving us some guidance. Apparently, there are other survivors of this crash, but everybody is, it seems like, sort of digitally stored in some sort of a mainframe, and then Noah can print us out to try to accomplish whatever tasks he needs done or it needs done. And right now our goal is to try to find other signals of other colonists or what do they call it? Something investigators. Where was it? In here, missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them
qualified investigators, QI. So we're a QI, a qualified investigator. So we're trying to find these other colonists.
I printed 26.
We found one. We found a Anita, and it seems that Anita was there's another infection going on this planet, as there was in the other two games of Subnautica. They don't seem to be hinting that it is exactly Kara, the Kara stuff that was going on from Subnautica and Below Zero. But it seems to do something to make the infected start to lose their grip with reality to some degree. And Anita had said something about, like, eat me. It's very weird to start. But we're really just in the very early stages here. So we're just trying to gather materials to make the basic stuff that we need. So right now our mission is to find rubber, and we've gotten fiber now. We should have what we need to make fiber. Oh, we found, okay, what we found makes the rubber. I thought that made our fibers. Fibrous pulp makes the fibers. All right, so the Lucifer that makes rubber. Doesn't it also make oil or grease? We can't make grease yet. For some reason, it's got an asterisk on it. Why is that? It says all it needs is Lucifer. Oh, it needs 4? No. It needs 1. So why the asterisk? Oh, wait. Requires fully functional fabricator. Okay. Okay. Why is our fabricator not fully functional? Do you know anything?
This isn't Zezura. I thought you should.
Let's see. Data pane? Data download, black boxes, education, history, points of interest. Okay, so we did find the Welcome Center, a small flood structure apparently intended to welcome pioneers emerging from Sleep Bay 3. On-site NOAA node could be reactivated with a battery for data retrieval. Biolab provides access to basic biomiles. Surviving death. Isn't death irreversible? Not anymore. 500 years ago, a pierced intestine was a mortal wound. A pierced intestine was a mortal wound. In today's age of nanomachines and field fabrication, a pierced intestine can be treated with a medical satchel and rest. The same transformation is now underway for wounds we think of as life-ending. TSF frontiersmen rely on body imaging and human fabrication technologies in the battle against the Kara. Now, that technology can also help pioneer colonists. Now, that technology can also help pioneer colonists survive the new world. Imagine going to a biobed to treat your pierced intestine. Nanomachines clean the wound, and the biobed fabricator disposes tissue. One molecule's as good as another. It's the pattern of atoms and molecules in your body which determine your identity. As long as that pattern can be healed, you can be healed. What if we could store the pattern of your body in a safe place and use it as a guide to heal you from serious injury, a missing limb, a crushed torso, even an insult to the brain? Thanks to phase imaging, we can now treat those wounds even after your biological body has ceased to function or been completely annihilated. In fact, if we define death as a life-ending injury that can't be treated, then death no longer exists. There are only degrees of recoverable injury. A body produced by a biobed human fabricator is often known as a print. All prints which share a common set of memories are referred to as a fork. Okay? For other questions, see fact, death, and recovery. Okay? Death and recovery. Is this really me? Aren't I just a copy? There are branches of human thought which reject the idea that a perfect duplicate is the same as the self. This is known as the Theisian fallacy. Debunking this fallacy is beyond the scope of this fact. It may be reductive to ask yourself if I suddenly
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yes, ma'am. Would I accept nanofaxing therapy to restore my brain to its earlier, more functional state? Would I be worried about losing my identity or happy to have it back? Think of human body fabrication as a particularly rapid and holistic therapy. But I died back there. This isn't me. Your old body stopped working, but you didn't die. The process of your brain caused the neural nanosystems to send an update to your last stored image where those processes resume. A biobed fabricated in your body, you picked up right where you left off. Many people intuitively fear discontinuity or breaks in the mental process. Remember that your brain is a constantly evolving process, warm, wet, noisy organ. You lose more of your identity in the course of a regular workday than you do in the clean, clear transfer from old brain to new. While data compression may introduce some noise, your brain evolved to deal with errors. What if I get in my old body that wakes up? This outcome is illegal and should be prevented by the test state protocol in your neural nanosystem. Consult an Altera Labor Council for further advice. You can't store a human body in computer memory. It's true that imaging and archiving the position of every atom in a human body is beyond our technology. Instead, phase conjugation stores a quantum echo of the body in optical quartz. This image cannot be cloned. It can only produce one printed body. However, it's easy to produce multiple images during one scan, allowing you to keep archived copies of your body for months or even years earlier. Does this mean that people are now immortal? It is possible to achieve dramatic life extension with biobed support. The social consequences of this emerging technology are beyond the scope of this fact. Okay, so interesting question that this poses. This has been out there in the sci-fi world, right? Like transporter technology that you see on Star Trek. When you dephase somebody in one location and phase them into another location, is that really you, or is it just a copy of you? I tend to believe, my personal beliefs, I'm not a religious person, and I don't believe in a lot of woo-woo stuff. I don't believe in any woo-woo stuff. So my thoughts are, as long as this reprinted in this game or rephased person, as long as they contain all the same thoughts and feelings and memories that the person that it started with are there, then I think that that's you. You are your thoughts and your memories and all of that stuff. So to me, yeah, I think if this technology basically takes the damaged you that died, replicates your cells, and even replicates your brain back to the state that it was pre-death, and you kind of like remember everything, and you have all the same memories, you have all the same feeling and everything, I think that that's you. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. It's definitely a very interesting conversation, or sort of a thought experiment that I've thought about quite a bit myself. But yeah, my thoughts are, yeah, as long as you have all the same thoughts and feelings and memories and all of that stuff, then I think it's you that's surviving. All right, Noah has something for us. Chap?
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Okay.
Jack gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account.
Okay.
I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So these are just the new ones are at the top. The other ones are ones that we've already interacted with. All right, so I don't think I'm going to worry. It seems like finding the other colonists is kind of like main story progression. I think right now I'm going to focus on exploration and finding the material that I need to be able to make things. So we should be able to make fins now, right? No, we need fiber. Okay, let's go ahead and do we have the ability to make some sort of a storage box? I don't see it. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. So our storage is definitely severely limited right now. Okay. We're down on water and health. Oh wait. I need the long craft? Because I'm in the storage interface. Okay. Drink that. Drink that. This gives us 25 food and 5 water. Okay, and it doesn't hurt us anymore. Okay, so let's make another cooked fish. Let's do the cooked half moon. Harvest moon is what I wanted. Okay. All right. So we're good now on food and water. Let's go ahead and store this other stuff. Keep that on hand. Let's keep a food block, a couple of waters on hand. We need to find that fiber. Fibrous pulp. Does it say anything in our data bank or our? Does it give us anything more on the fibrous pulp? Probably not until we find some. Yeah. Oh, Reaper Leviathan. Great. What? Furniture. A Reaper Leviathan piece of furniture. With 8 titanium. Lost River poster. Strong acid needs necroli cyst. Okay. Oh, we can make a first aid kit with medical gel. Oh. But our fabricator is not fully functional. I'm assuming if we can make a battery, maybe we can fix that other Noah and maybe it's going to help us to get a fully functional fabricator, but we need to find those fiber sacks. What is that yellow thing over there? Oh, is that a storage box?
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction.
Okay.
Inform your co-workers
so I don't think I can do anything while I've
search.
got this in my hand. Let's go ahead and we can. Used to be you could kind of float these.
Oxygen.
You can either float them or put them down on the ground. Okay. So that floats there. Open storage box. Okay. All right. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 slots. Nice. Okay. We needed that. Let's go back down in the cave. Ouch. Right. Is that more titanium? We don't need more of that. This is what gave us the stuff that made rubber. Titanium. That's copper. Let's get a little more copper. We need air.
Oxygen.
Look, please. Come on. Water, air, please. Air. Okay, thank you. Take another air bubble. Okay. Don't need you. Is there a way to swim? No, we can't. This is it. Max speed. Alright, no fibrous pulp to be found there. Got scraps. Yeah, need that. What are you? Oh, you're a hole in a rock. Okay, that's more of the stuff.
Oxygen.
That's the stuff that gave us rubber. That other plant gave us. What did it give us? It gave us. We need. Oh, wait. Acid radion pouch. That's that thing. So with copper and acid radion pouch, we can make a battery. So we need to hit this and back away. Oh, only when we hit that thing. Ah. Okay, we don't hit it, we grab it. So I think now we have what we need to make. Let's go grab the other one. There's another one down there. Let's go grab the other one, and we'll go see if we can make a battery. Okay. So another viable strategy, especially early on, we've only got one medical kit, first aid kit. Another viable strategy early in these games is that you can just go ahead and die, and when you are reborn, you have 100% health. So And again, with this game, we also learned that this infection that's going on this planet, Noah said that dying and being reprinted somewhat staves off the effects of that. So that's something we might do again, just on kind of a regular basis. Okay. Can I now make a battery? I can. Okay. Let's go put away some of this stuff. And let's take this battery. And let's go back to that other NOAA node that we found. Where was that? It was that building to the southeast, right? I think over here, this thing, the welcome center. And there was an entry to the side. All right, where's the inactive node? Who was it? Battery-powered outlet, empty.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Zezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome.
Maysfield
The
syndrome.
call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Okay.
Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Habitat is due north. Okay. Anything else going on down in here? Biolab. Dash in any direction to avoid predators or hazards. Release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. Okay, install. I can only install one at a time. Acid biomod. Okay. Is there oxygen down in there now? No. Okay, dash or follow to find your way. Right now we're not getting anywhere where we need to find our way. We'll just keep the dash. So, pin. Okay. Alright. Not sure what's going on there. Anything else that's been activated in here? Poster. Yeah, this Noah. Boot Noah.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut.
Explosion.
Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am,
okay, our oxygen is paused while we're reading this. That's good. I was reading ahead because I was
mystery is for
afraid
the
we were going to
qualified
run off.
investigator. I've I've retrieved 2 messages.
Okay.
I think you should review them.
Base building.
I remember.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. Add fabricator.
Oh, fabricators
It will
draw from your lockers
automatically.
automatically. That's
Nice,
a nice upgrade.
Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station,
Scanners,
a
nice.
real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Okay. Start biome.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Okay.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
Free? Sure.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Okay.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Zezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota,
Okay.
ecologist. Take a sip of seawater.
We read this.
Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose
Okay.
of heavy metals.
All right. Habitat due north. Okay. So what is that? All right. Let's. We need to come back to that biomod station. So we should be able to install one passive and one active. Passive biomod. Active biomod. Oh, passive biomod. There we go. Oh. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Okay. Okay, so passive, there's sea skimmer. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the sea floor. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces. Okay, so if you're near the sea floor, you swim faster. Or if you're not moving, oxygen is consumed slowly. I think I like that one for now. And I like the dash. Dash in any direction. So how do we use our dash? Controls. Ascend. Okay, so ascend is space bar, descend is C. Okay, C for descent. Primary tool, secondary tool, toolbar item, ping, okay, V for ping, open PDA, reload, toggle beacons, select the key you want to rebind, okay, yeah, open feedback menu, stop pilot, detach chassis, detach, battery menu close, battery menu load, unload, set label, activate biomod, left shift. Okay, left shift to activate biomod. Drop item F, open builder menu when equipped. Okay. Okay. Left shift. Oh, okay, I hold it. Okay, so it's a little burst of speed. Okay, is that everything in here? so I'm sitting still. Oh, as long as I'm sitting still, yeah, my oxygen depletes really, really slowly. Oh, my option over here. C to go down. Is there anything down in here? Oh, what's that? Programmable detonator. Give me another thing. Okay. Programmable detonator. Open detonation module. Shake charge. Delay of 30 seconds. This action is permanent, cannot be reversed. If you ever get this far, I trust you've got a good reason for it. Be sure. Okay. Oxygen. Okay. Let's grab this. Hey, oh, no, I made the shit away. Alright. I think it's about time to go and die purposefully. It should get us our health back. And reset the virus a little bit. I want to drop all my stuff. Let's see, anything new that we can make? Oh, air bladder. Okay, titanium and rubber. Yes, I'll take one of those. We can make some rum. Another water source. And that's it. Alright, we need to drink. Times. We need some food. Actually, we probably didn't need those because we're going to die. Let's go ahead and store everything we have. And let's go commit Harry-Carry. Death by asphyxiation. Or we could actually probably find one of those stingy plants. You? Will you sting me to death?
Oxygen.
I don't know which quicker. I think you're dying of asphyxiation.
Seek medical attention.
Oh, did I? Oh, no, I had my tools on me.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Crap. All right, well, they'll be back over. Oh, okay, I didn't lose what was in my hands. Okay, that's good. So what we have in our quick menu doesn't go away. It appears only what's in our inventory. So we did get full health back, but we don't get hunger and water stuff back. So, all right, we'll take 3 of those. And we've got a couple of fish in our hands that we can cook. How long do fish stay? Do they deteriorate over time? We're gonna find out. All right, let's eat. These are all just food. Okay, that's food and water. Drink of water. And one more fish. Okay. Well, let's put you away, take a nutrient. Well, actually, I'm going to save the nutrient blocks for emergency. All right, so we'll put one of those in inventory. And that, in our air bladder. Okay, so we're still looking for that fiber stuff. Fibrous pulp. All right, we really need to find that fibrous pulp. See, also, what do we need to build? Scanner. Oh, quartz. Okay, quartz and a battery. We can do that. We can make our scanner. All right. Did I put any quartz or did I make it all into glass? I made it all into glass. All right, so quartz and this and copper get us the battery. So we need some quartz and some more copper. Copper was like on the... Whoa. What's doing that down here? Okay, there's our ping system. Nice. Can I kill that thing that's doing that? No. Can't. No. More toxic sponge. Another storage chest. There's copper. Okay, let go of that. Copper. Let's put that in the chest.
Oxygen.
Crap. No. No. Alright, I need to put my bladder in my toolbar. Make that 2. I really don't need the flare in the toolbar, I don't think. Okay. See, we got the copper. We got the... Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can go make our scanner. Oh, we wanted to go... There was that other lock down there. Okay, grab that. What? Here. Can I see? So let's use our. Whoa! Okay, that. Trying to use my little sprint thing. There we go. What is that? Some sort of large flying organism. Okay, I'm gonna avoid you for now. Looks kind of friendly-ish. Doesn't look ominous, but okay. Another storage locker. Release that here. Let's make a sorry, we need that. Make a battery. And then quartz. Okay. We saw a bunch of quartz somewhere. It was over towards where we found Anita or whatever her name was. Right? Okay, you're weird.
Bite trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Okay, you're not friendly. Got it. Okay, stay away from the double fish looking thing. Quartz.
Oxygen.
Where do we find that quartz? It's somewhere over this direction. Poison. They scared the crap out of me. Not gonna lie.
Oxygen.
I mean, they're not super lethal, but it doesn't feel great. Was there anything else here where we found that? No. Habitat. Oh, alright, okay. Avoid. Where the hell did we see that crystal? Oh, what do we got here?
Oxygen. Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Okay. More titanium. Camp 1. Let's go to the surface. Log. No. Ah, hey, what? Is that you? Alright, there are a lot of not nice fish here. Alright, database. Camp 1. Human remains in the sediment suggested as a failed habitat.
You are being hunted.
I'm being hunted. Ah! No! Get me in here where you can't go. My heart rate is severely up. Alright, we're down a little on health, not terribly. Are you gone? Okay. Looks like he's moved on for the moment. There he is. Really need to find that fiber stuff. Are you nasty too? Let's search around this beacon. Leave me alone, dude.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
So, in other words, remember where you're going, don't get lost. Oxygen. Photographer notes. Go get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
The bladder! Why didn't the bladder work? Dude. Why? Why do we have to have bad boys right near the main
Echo-analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
So stressed.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
We need that. Tent. Is that the fiber stuff? Or silver? Stay away from me, dude. Oh! No! silver. You or you? Where's that darn crystal? Copper. Silver. You don't need that. Okay, that, you're not nice.
Oxygen.
How do I use my bladder? It's equipped. I need to figure out how to use my bladder. Settings, controls. Oh, so I should just like press 2, right? Oh, there we go. Right click to ascend. Okay, got it. Hey, get away! Need to remember to. Okay, this is getting really deep. Camp 1. Odds of ways away. This area seems not good. I need to get away from here. Is this crystal? Quartz. Perfect. Okay, that's like mineable quartz.
Oxygen.
Where in the frick? What is that? Oh, that's more bio material that we can learn, right? No? We are. This is the one that we already found. Where are you?
Oxygen.
I'm also interested to know if that other stuff we found was the fiber mesh stuff that we need. What's that crystal? My memory is failing me now. I mean, crystal used to be in like caves and stuff. What now? What?
Oxygen.
Titanium. What is this? Black box. Okay. 4. Okay, so that stuff we found, copper wire, titanium, rubber, that wasn't what we needed? We already made a battery, right? We have a battery on, yeah, we got a battery on it. This is Hint. Anomaly. No gene detected. Waxy shell full of sulfuric acid. Cartographer notes. Took a Mongolian style name and daughter died defeated. But I was still staging at the Alpha Andromeda O2 car ahead. I never made it to a colony. So Proteus is my first time living in Mongolia. Close to the land. World University came like is right. Anita, the one that we found the other black box with. We can't adapt to Proteus if we're bottled up in quarantine bases. Out here, we can live with the ocean, drink from the water slug, eat on the scavenge, and sleep in their air pods. The biosphere will help us. Gave us the enzyme to digest protein tissue. Somehow the proteovirus can mediate between our biology. This whole time Sophie had us fighting against Proteus, and all we needed to do was let the planet in. Okay. That programmable detonator, it seems like we might need that to blow a hole in something or blow something up. But what is this? Pen. Sulfuric acid. What is there anything that needs pen? Copper. Medical gel set. Oh, right, but our fabricator can't make it. Alright. Full sulfuric acid. Okay. That wasn't what I was looking for. And we're getting full in here. Let's go store some stuff in one of our boxes. Alright, let's put the flare in there. Put that metal salvage in there. I want to keep the battery. Let's take some stuff out of here. Battery here. I'm gonna put like raw materials down in the chest. No. Okay. We've got more fish in here, right? No. We're down on health. Right. Let's see. We're full on health and water. Let's see if dying returns us in a lowered food and water state. It seemed like it did. Oh wait, there's another. Yeah. I have to keep moving around, otherwise my oxygen depletes slower. I don't want to waste the one health kit that I have. Heal myself. I want to keep that for more of an emergency. So I want to die and go back to full health.
Oxygen.
Really need to find that crystal so I can get my scanner done. It wasn't far from here. I just need to start swimming around again. Okay, I've been
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Yeah, it seems like whenever you come back, you're at half water, half food. Alright, let's go catch a couple of fish for some food. Not you. fishy. All right, here we go.
Oxygen.
That blimp thing kind of wandering around over there. All right, let's go eat. So in the other games, you could eat the fish raw, but they like made you thirsty. I wonder if that's a thing. So yeah, -5 water if you... Oh! The Blue Moon is 10 food, 5 water raw. Okay. Alright, good to know. But let's cook them. Okay. 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 All right. Come on, Crystal. We need to find Crystal. Let's go. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go north. Let's go due north. What are you? Some sort of grabby thing? Can't grab you, it doesn't appear. Black box chap. Back to big clamshell.
Oxygen.
I don't even remember. They were the quartz was in a cave of some sort. Okay, we got oxygen. Gaseous little thing. Alright. North didn't work. Let's go west-ish.
Seawater sampling detects
here we go,
a
here we
source
go.
of genetic adaptations in this
Look,
region,
herb,
tracking a
herb,
Blue Moon
herb.
viral activity at the same
Okay, in the
source.
clamshell.
Investigate with caution.
Sorry, what did she say? Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region. Okay. So another one of those plant things.
Oxygen.
Those organisms that we can learn from. But I don't see. You're a bad guy. Get away. Get away. What is that? Coral dome. I saw a hand. Oh, titanium. Okay, we got our quartz. Let's go make our
Oxygen.
stamp. Alright, we need our battery.
246B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay. Alright, so we've got our scanner. This is going to help. We need to scan everything we can. Oh, another. Alright, scan you. Mimic Island. Tentatively make a predatory animal disguised as a leafy kelp, discharges electrical shock when disturbed. Resembles an octopus or squid, planted mantled down in the seabed with its arms spread like kelp. Bunches of symbiotic bacteria between the arms allow it to photosynthesize. Beak at the center of its arms is plugged with mucus. Electrical hunting, plant kelp, cave mouse strategy. Avoid contact to prevent injury. Main mark cave mouse. Okay. Oh, there's a rock. Like we'll go above ground. Inhale. Oh, so you can inhale from your bladder. Is that what I'm gathering here? Let's go down on oxygen a little bit. Yes, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense, right? It fills with air when you go to the surface, and that's what we use to help us get to the surface quickly. So it's a secondary, it can also be a secondary oxygen source. I like it. Yeah, another little tweak or improvement. Okay, back to our scanner. What are you? Okay. Oh, you're what we already just scanned. So we probably need to scan our titanium. What about you? Dragon scale coral. Possible application to research and computation. Okay. Scan the salvage. And the waterfall. Okay, scan
Oxygen.
Fibrous pulp. Lucifer rot sac. Useful source for organic polymers for rubber and oil. Yeah. We need the fibrous stuff. Okay, it looks like we're approaching a drop-off here. Okay, it requires an unknown tool.
Oxygen.
Okay, so to the south.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Okay.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
What is that? That looks new. Or is that just quartz? That's just... We'll have some of that. We need to go back and explore Camp 1 some more. But I really need to find fibrous.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's offload. Okay, Chap's black box is over there. Camp, let's go back to camp one. Get our scanner out. Let's see if I can scan one of these assholes. Okay, you're gonna run away from me? What about you? You seem friendly. Waxman. We can't grab, and wasn't Waxman something? Data bank entry coming soon. Okay, alright, so that's a, because we're in the preview version.
Oxygen.
Whoa, damn. Iris Pole. There were some things here. Yeah. Habitat. One of two. We definitely saw another one of those. I really should have been making a mental note of some of this stuff. Maybe there'll be another one over at Camp 1. You guys are not friendly, but can I stand you? I mean no harm.
Oxygen.
This is the one that we already touched, right? Just want to scan you. I don't mean any harm. Overhead. Okay, got it. Leave me alone, Hammerhead. You're the other asshole.
Oxygen.
We haven't scanned these yet. But over here is where all these guys live. They're, Alright. Do we follow me?
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Ah, you jerk. No. Oh, can I hit him? Scan Nibbler Mango. Can I hit you? If I can get you away, if I hit you. There we go. What is it? Jet stream? Oh, I'm dead. 2. F. Okay, bladder lifesaver. What are you? Oh, you're a walk. You're up here. Angular ceiling light. Okay. Great. Biobell. Here's something not friendly. Oh, that's right. We got Noah's got something. Remember to check Noah back in the day. Odd. Alright, so wait, we were coming to Camp 1. We got sidetracked. Although we got some salvage down here. What are you? Cage Gorgon. Okay, we'll look at that later. We got Apple on us. Let's get somewhere safe from the jerks. They were transported as digital information for the colony, shipped to data to planet Zezura, got taken on arrival, they were constructed and operated all around the world. Use holiday, retirement, permanent death until poetic advisors consider permanent self-sustaining future on the world achieved. They release all the airport-ready liability system. Okay, sure, fine. But we also found Cage Gorgon. Cutting open the Cage Gorgon allows access to the symbiotic partner that carries no risk of inflicting pain or suffering. The cage may attract new partner before healing or survive while empty. Open the cage Gorgon allows access to the symbiotic partner. Okay. So doesn't do anything for us. There was
Oxygen.
Water or air. Alright, let's ladder. Okay.
Building
Build
a
a
processor
habitat.
and a
We do
power
a
supply
habitat
will
builder now.
unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass
Our
would
self-
sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Nice. Hey, leave me alone. Oh! Okay, we're getting low on health. Let's head back.
Voicer has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Where the fuck is this fiber stuff? Alright. Jerk lead. Oh, is that a new... I think that's a new bio thing. Where are we at in recording? recording time here. Oh, hour and 15 minutes. Time is just flying by. I have such a good touch? No. Okay. iPod. Probably about time for a self-killing again. Yeah, we did.
Seek fresh water intake.
It seems like that's very deceptive. It seems like the name of it implies that it's got that fiber stuff that we need, but it doesn't. All right. Well, we will go ahead for now. We will end this episode 2. We've been told not to go to the tree for some reason. But anyways, yeah, just a lot of panic and fear this episode, running into the aggressive creatures that we found over closer to Camp 1. But we got our scanner. Really need to find that fiber stuff that allows us to create our fins and also I think our scuba tank. Despite all the elevated heart rates and whatever, absolutely enjoying this, having a great time. Please drop a like if you're enjoying as well. Drop me a comment if I'm being completely obtuse about something and missing something. I don't mind small hints at like things that I've seen that I missed or something to that effect, but please no full-on spoilery kind of stuff like, oh, go here to find the fiber stuff that you're looking for. I don't want that. Drop a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that bell so you get notifications when new episodes come out, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.